What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 114, part 4. So if you guys have missed any of the action in the previous 3 parts, then do be sure to head on over and check them out. As you can see, we're going to be kicking off our final part of the show with our only championship match of the evening, and it's a rematch from a few weeks ago from Summer Bash. It will be K9 defending his newly won Global Championship against the former champion Jackson Oak. Can Jackson reclaim the championship? Let's find out. So, if you guys do enjoy this one, then do be sure to do me a favour and hit that like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and do be sure to hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell to stay up to date with all things gaming and of course all things BUW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Global Championship. One of the best superstars around.
Making his way down to the ring first, the challenger, the former BUW Global Champion, Jackson Oak. And Jackson Oak, who held the championship for a few months, right up until Summer Bash, lost the championship at Summer Bash, looking to win his second championship. Of course, initially he won the championship back at WrestleVerse from Casey Hoyt, and turned away every single challenge that was put in front of him. And this could say is a must-win for Jackson Oak. Also a former World Tag Team Champion, Jackson Oak. Signaling to the fans, and he's going to take down K9 and bring home the Global Championship once again. And here comes the champion. Speaking of which, making his way down to the ring, representing the Broken Psychos, the BUW Global Champion, K9. And K9, who has been on a hot streak as of late, knocking off Big Bubba Sanders on 2 separate occasions, which is no mean feat, and then went on to Summer Bash against Jackson Oak to capture the Global Championship. His first Global Championship, I might add. And this is
introducing the challenger from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 199 pounds, Jackson Oak. And introducing the champion
From Florida, weighing in at 201 pounds, he is the Global Champion, K.I.
And as I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted, this is K9's first championship defense. Looking to try and emulate what Jackson Oak has done with the Global Championship. Jackson Oak looking to prove to K9 that he's a one-trick pony. And here we go. This match is underway. Jackson starting off quicker with those left hands. Takes down the champion. And we know what Jackson Oak is willing to do to win the Global Championship and keep hold of it. Lovely counter there from K9. Of course, K9 also a former two-time United Kingdom champion. Two BUW originals. Power bomb from K9 into the cover. Is this it? No, it isn't. 2 count only, and K9 can't believe it. The left hand from K9. Kicks in the midsection. Follows up with a fisherman suplex. K9 heads to the top rope. Calling Jackson to his feet. Takes off. Oh, he gets caught. Alley-oop from Jackson Oak. Oh, right hands. Look at the springboard. Oh, beautiful kick there. The overhead kick connects. Jackson Oak stomping away into the cover. Just a count of 1. Got to do a lot more than that to keep down K9. Spanish fly from Jackson Oak. Looking to follow up with a standing shooting star, but K9 had the knees up. A right hand from K9. Sends Jackson into the corner. Jackson Oak counters K9. And look at K9. Sit down power bomb. And then 1 count for K9. K9 is frustration kicking in this early for the champion. Oh, the kick. Oh, and look at that. Another Spanish fly from Jackson Oak. And of course, we went in Jackson Oak's reign as champion. We saw some classic bouts when he defended the championship. Cover. But K9's foot was underneath the bottom rope. Left hand. Off the ropes. Oh, wow. What a poison rana. Dropped by the former champion. Standing shooting star. Jackson hits it perfectly. And what's Jackson Oak looking for here? Monkey flip. Onto the apron. Heading to the top rope. Oh, and Jackson went for a splash, but well overshot the mark. Jackson Oak for a third time. The monkey flip. The fans trying to get under the skin of the challenger, but it's not working. Roll through there from Jackson. Wait a second, he gets caught. Belly to belly suplex. K9 gets Jackson up and drops him down with a power bomb. Kick to the back of the knee. And K9 soaking in the adulation. But that could cost him. The counter from K9, even though Jackson Oak nearly seemed to have nearly cost the champion. Well, that was a lovely move there from K9 before he delivered those right hands, those haymakers. And K9 psyching himself up. Targeting the elbow. Oh! Is he looking at break the arm of Jackson Oak? The lefts hitting their mark, the rights. Oh, there's a counter from Jackson. Spanish fly. Top rope. Senton bomb. That was a beautiful diving senton. Will this do? 2 count only for Jackson. And he can't believe it. Thought that he was going to end it right there. And he could end it here. Oh, a punt kick. Page out of Jesse's playbook. But K9 was too close to the ropes. Jackson Oak looking for a lion salt. And Jackson switches things round. Bending the fingers. Jackson mangling K9's limbs. And stomps on the elbow. Could have dislocated it. Jackson hits a splash this time. Hooks the leg. Shoulders down. And Jackson Oak wins back the Global Championship. What a match. Both men giving it their all here tonight for the Global Championship. And now Jackson has just become a 2-time BUW Global Champion. An amazing diving senton there from Oak. Thought we initially had it here. There was the punt kick, taking a page out of K9's cousin Jesse's playbook. So I'm sure Jesse wouldn't take too kindly to seeing his cousin being kicked in the head by his own finisher. But anyway, here's your winner of the match and the new BUW Global Champion, Jackson Oak. And congratulations to Jackson Oak. He thoroughly deserves that one. And it's back to the drawing board for K9. Anyway, onwards we go to our next matchup. And of course, it is that time of the week once again. And of course, as they say on AEW Rampage, there's been enough talk. It is time for the main event. And in this one, folks, it is a number 1 contenders fatal 5-way elimination match. And the winner will go on to get a future Women's World Title match. And our participants are Bubbly Zen, representing the Zen Cats. We have also got Queen Bee. We have got Alice Bloodline Sarah. We have got Meowjid, representing the Rage Queens. Easier for me to say at the moment. And last but not least, the return of Chelsea, representing Best Frenemies. So I'm sure the current Women's World Champion BVD will be watching this very closely. And of course, she won't be the only one watching, because I'm sure that the current Miss Journey to Gold briefcase holder, Maria Rose, will also be watching closely on. Still not sure when Maria Rose will decide to cash in. But whoever wins this one, either way, they have got to watch their back.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Queen Bee.
Making her way down to the ring first, Queen Bee. And Queen Bee, who has had a terrific tenure in BUW thus far, has picked up some big wins, but that has gone without winning a championship. Could she be about to earn her first world title match?
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Lady Destroyer, Alice!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own words.
And oh, look at that Pyrus. That's two entrances with two fantastic pyros. Anyway, making her way down to the ring next, Alice Sarah. And of course, Alice Sarah, a former Women's World Champion, still holds the record for the longest reign than any other superstar. And Alice, of course, would love to get back what was once hers. And you could seriously say that she's got to be the odds-on favourite to advance to the championship match. And Alice, of course, was actually, in recent months, had been teaming with Queen Bee, but hadn't been getting much wins. I'm not sure if their partnership's over, but I think they just both want an opportunity at the world title, which is fair enough. I mean, if you're not here to win championships, folks, you're in the wrong profession.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge. But if
And Alice Sarah, will she be the one?
From El Paso, Texas, Megan.
And making her way down to the ring, representing the Rage Queens, Meowjid. And I stand by what I'm about to say, folks. You've got to be looking at the one superstar, the best, probably the best superstar, the best BUW superstar in the women's division never to win a world championship. Can Meowjid rectify that? She's a former two-time tag team champion with Ray, a three-time women's YouTube champion, never held the world championship. I think if she earns it tonight, she will have earned her just dues.
And a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
From California, BUW Lee.
And making her way down to the ring, representing the Zen Cats, Bubbly Zen. And Bubbly, who has come on leaps and bounds in recent months. Almost won the Women's Journey to Gold ladder match at Journey to Gold a couple of months ago.
A competitor who is always
Yet to win a championship here in BUW, but you gotta say it's a matter of when, and it could be very soon if this young lady gets her way. Unfortunately for her tag team partner early on tonight, Alley Cat fell to the debuting Country Girl. And what was a terrific matchup if you missed it.
And from Manchester, England, Shelley.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, finally making her way down to the ring and making her return to BUW, representing Best Frenemies, Chelsea, a former BUW Women's World Champion, a former two-time Women's Intercontinental Champion, a former Tag Team Champion. We haven't seen Chelsea since the Women's Journey to Gold ladder match, where she did suffer a nasty injury, which I wasn't sure if we would see Chelsea again. But the goddess has returned.
She knows how to prove herself in the women's division. And here we go with this no disqualification.
So referee is ready, and here we go. As you know, guys, just checking. Eliminations are on, and here we go. So at the moment, Chelsea and Queen Bee squaring off, and look at Bubbly looking to eliminate Meowjid right out the gates. That would have been a shocker. You have to think the target would be Alice Sarah, considering the record breaking reign she had with the women's title. Wait a second. Queen Bee looking to eliminate Chelsea. Only gets a 1 count, and she can't believe it. So like we said, folks, the last woman standing in this match will be in line to challenge BVD for the Women's World Championship. Lovely counter there from Chelsea. Of course, let's not forget Maria Rose, the current Journey to Gold contract holder. So she could cash in at any point. Swinging net breaker from Queen Bee. Bubbly Zen and Meowjid, two friends going at it. Chelsea at the equation for now. Meowjid puts on the brakes. Bubbly Zen out the equation, and a Uranagi. And looks like the tag team of Queen Bee and Alice hasn't gone away, but they're squaring up now. Nice maneuver there from Queen Bee. Take out the power game of Alice Sarah. Take out the legs. And what a headbutt from Alice. Queen Bee at the equation for now. Alice gets caught with an elbow. Bubbly Zen and Meowjid still squaring up. And there's a frost kick there from Chelsea. And look at Bubbly Zen, the stun gun. And Chelsea and Bubbly going at it. Look at this. Choke slam backbreaker from Bubbly. Will she eliminate Chelsea? 2 count only, and that would... There would not been a lot of happy people if that happened, if Chelsea was the first one eliminated. Would have been a happy return for the goddess. Queen Bee back in. Working on Chelsea. Bubbly Zen and Meowjid. Alice Sarah back in. Targeting Queen Bee. And look out. Inverted suplex from Chelsea. Bubbly Meowjid. It's evenly back and... It's a back and forth contest between those two ladies. And look at Queen Bee and Alice. Chelsea now turning their attention to Queen Bee, who put on the brakes. Sit down mat slam. Bubbly Zen out the equation for now. And there's a code breaker from Chelsea. Leg drop right around the knee on Alice Sarah. Of course, Alice, who hasn't had too much wins as of late. Trying to put that right here this evening. Swinging net breaker from Queen Bee. The waist lock. Shin breaker from Queen Bee. There's a counter from Alice. There's a counter from Queen. They know each other so well. And look at Queen. She's soaking in the adulation. But in the meantime, Chelsea taking it to Bubbly Zen, who isn't looking too good at the moment. Chelsea into the cover, and Bubbly Zen just gets a 2 count. Knee to the back of the neck of Alice. What's Chelsea looking for here? The gory special. And this hurts. And I don't know what was going on between Meowjid, Queen Bee and Alice. But it looks like Bubbly Zen was able to fire out the gory special, made famous by the Guerrero family. Choke slam backbreaker from Bubbly once again. They're targeting the arm. Knee drop. Lock up. Snap mirror takedown. I mean, it looks like both Meowjid and Queen want a piece of Alice. And what a kick from Bubbly. Let's talk about that. Cover. And Chelsea gets the shoulder up. Kicks out after 2. Bubbly lining up. Alice hung out the dry on the apron. What are we going to see here? Detonation kick. There's a GTS from Alice. Double pin. Double pin. Meowjid kicks out. And Chelsea is the first one eliminated. That's a shocker. And not the comeback that Chelsea was hoping for. Going down to 4. Bubbly Zen eliminates Chelsea. That is a huge surprise. Meowjid throwing Bubbly Zen around, looking to finish her off here. But wait a second. Meowjid nearly got caught by Alice. And there goes Meowjid. Jeez, the power of Alice. We always seem to forget how powerful Alice actually is. And there goes Chelsea heading back to the locker room. Disappointing outing for the Goddess. Disappointing return. Looking to get back into world title contention. So there's one former women's champion left in this match, and that's Alice. And you got 3 who are hoping to become a first time ever. And look at that suplex from Queen Bee. A lock up. What a bulldog there from Bubbly Zen. Meowjid taking it to Alice on the outside, rolling neck snap from Bubbly Zen. It is all happening here tonight on BUW in this main event. Bubbly Zen, 3/4 across the ring, hits the elbow right into the spine. Will this do? No, 2 count only, and Bubbly can't believe it. Bubbly Zen looking to possibly take out Queen Bee here. And look at Alice. She just drove into the LED post, spine first by Meowjid. That's strength. We're concentrating on all the action as we can as it happens, folks. It is insane when you're trying to follow 4 tops female wrestlers. And Queen Bee look for the splash. No one home. Bubbly Zen once again heading to the top. And a double stomp, the coup de grace. Cover. And no! Bubbly nearly scored back-to-back eliminations. Bulldog to Meowjid. And there's a Supergirl punch from Alice. Johnny gets it. Look, oh my God! Project Bubbly. Double pin again. Who's got the pin? Who's got the pin? Meowjid's out. Queen Bee eliminates Meowjid. Ref. And Bubbly eliminates Alice. We're down to the final two. One woman flapjack from Queen Bee. So, it's either going to be Queen Bee or Bubbly Zen challenging for the Women's Championship. Back suplex. Bubbly in trouble. She's got to be careful. Nowhere to go. GTS, go to sleep. And that will be it. And Queen Bee is the #1 contender to the Women's World Championship. What a match. What a main event here tonight. And the women of BUW showcasing their talents once again. And probably not too many people surprised Queen Bee getting the victory. Yeah, look at this. GTS and a detonation kick. Look at that. You can't write this stuff.
Here is your winner, the Queen Bee.
So here is your winner of the match and the #1 contender to the BUW Women's World Championship, Queen Bee. And what a chance she now has to make that name a reality and become the Queen Bee of BUW. Can she do it? Anyway, folks, we'll have to wait and find out because we've run out of time for this week's episode. But I hope you've all enjoyed it wherever you are. If you have, then do be sure to show that love to BUW, show the love to this channel. Hit that like for Mike on all 4 parts of the show, guys. We'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment or 2 as well. Hit that subscribe button. Switch on your notifications to stay up to date with all things gaming and, of course, all things BUW. So that, like I said, guys, that will do it for this week. But don't forget to tune in next week, where it will be the Go Home Show before Castle Carnage. What will happen then? You'll have to tune in next week to find out. So until then, guys, I have been your host for this one, Broken Mike, and I'll see you all next week. Good night, everybody.